24,000 on hand here at Rupp Arena for Vanderbilt and Kentucky. Here's their shelter insurance one-on-one. And these are two of the youngest teams in the country, Joe.
They are. You see that Vanderbilt lost their top 6 players from a year ago, 3 to the NBA. They are totally rebuilding this year and struggling in and out for Kevin Stallings. The new look Cats, by that I mean, Clay, new look, because without Nerlens Noel, they're going to have to do some different things and have some different players step up if they're going to win basketball games here down the stretch. On Saturday, and without Nerlens Noel, they know that they have got to step up, start getting better, and realizing that a lot of guys need to make plays.
Goodwin with his first points. Nice backdoor cut. Johnson, the reverse. Can't finish, and Cauley-Stein plucks the rebound. Here comes Kentucky. Driving on the baseline for the slam is Poitras. The microscope all season.
No question. He gets down the floor quickly, and this is a breakdown defensively by Vanderbilt. They were already back in transition. Poitras just knifed right down the baseline. He's
coming up on our first media timeout. Dropping it inside is Kentucky. There's Cauley-Stein. Soft left hand, and it goes down.
That's nice. That was really a nice-looking move.
Wiltshire into the game now. 3-point threat for Kentucky. Harrow driving and finishing.
First basket for Ryan Harrow in 3 games. He wants to try to get his confidence back.
Odom. The pass to Henderson is picked off. Cats have numbers. The lob and the slam as Goodwin flushes it down on the pass from Mays. 9. This is a must-win game here tonight against the Commodores.
And held Kentucky without a basket for 8 minutes in that game, and that got him back in it.
Harrow, high out the window, and like you said, he's come to play. He's got 4 early ones.
And he's to be the aggressor tonight. Nice little head and shoulder fake, right down the lane with the right hand, high off the window.
Wiltshire gets it to Mays, who drops it down inside. Poitras, the hook rolls off, put back, tipped in by Goodwin.
See if Vanderbilt goes at Wiltshire. You notice that Wiltshire's man is always going to set the ball screen. Good job that time knocking it away.
Goodwin ahead to Harrow in free flight, lays it in. Biggest lead for Kentucky. Deal moments ago.
But that time, good job of knifing in and knocking the ball away by Ryan Harrow. 3rd basket for him tonight. Good defensive play. Goodwin with the assist. They looked that way here early on.
Mays, alley-oop to Cauley-Stein. We watched him work on that in shoot-around today. They worked on it really hard.
Yeah, here's the screen right there, and he just turns and cuts right to the goal. Contesting the shot against Dejon Parker, who's coming off a big game against Texas A&M with 5-3.
Paulson for 3. Fuller almost saw that go through his hands. 3 to shoot. Driving, throws it up. Empty possession for the Doors. Breakout. Cauley-Stein, look out below. Timeout Vanderbilt.
Willie Cauley-Stein was a wide receiver in football in high school, showing a little bit of that length and speed, running down the court, playing a little stufferino in Rupp Arena tonight for the Kentucky Wildcats.
Kentucky run. Vanderbilt without a field goal. Almost 5 minutes. Henderson trying to set up Kedron Johnson. Beautiful defense by Wiltshire. Gets the jump ball call.
Became the coach. They were that way. And so it's very unusual to see this particular team last in the league in free throw shooting.
What an adjustment by Goodwin, who wasn't able to get a clean shot off, but still got it to go down off the window. And Joe, another team, the Rebels of Ole Miss, they don't have a lot of room for error either. They've lost 4 of their last 6 as Cauley-Stein sinks one for Kentucky.
Yeah, and therein lies the weakness of the zone is defensive rebounding.
Cauley-Stein from the free throw. He's got good touch here tonight.
It's not too far out of reach, and right now, working the game plan to perfection.
Goodwin, this is a long 2. Got it. He has been impressive. He's in double figures already.
Yeah. Leadership on the court for the Big Blue.
Odom. Bounce pass to Henderson. That was blocked by Wilcher. That's his second. What a move by Goodwin. That's the look of a confident young man. Now the setup in the half court. Harrell, high off the window.
In second place. They don't have a real good non-conference resume, but Alabama's a team to keep an eye on.
Under 2.5 to go before halftime. Kentucky by 7. That's what Harrell has been doing all night and won.
They don't have the shot blocker, Noel, but they got another 7-footer in Willie Cauley-Stein, who showed his athleticism there. That leads at the other end to the drive through the. You can see the emotion. He's trying to get off the snide and playing well here in the first half.
Wilcher for 3. Harrell got the rebound and kicked it out.
Ryan Harrell shooting the foul shot right here. It gets knocked around. Watch the kick out. And Kyle Wilcher plays a little string music.
Up, down, low.
Vanderbilt playing man-to-man. They switch defenses throughout the half.
Mays for 3, in and out. Well, it was halfway down. Cauley-Stein, strong rebound and stick back.
Yeah, but give Alex Poitras the credit right there. And really working hard inside around the basket. You see him blocking out Josh Henderson. Poitras keeps it alive, and then he uses the left hand and the back.
That's the 3rd team foul on Vanderbilt. Good inbounds pass from Mays to Wilcher. Right hand hook over the top of Henderson in the first half. Shot clock is at 7. Mays with it on the wing. Johnson cuts him off. 3 to shoot. Mays has to hurry. Fires and hits. Holy mackerel. The lead at halftime for Kentucky. Here's Harrell. Nice pass to Poitras in the bounce.
Well, he threaded the needle on that one. Did Ryan Harrell to Poitras of Josh Henderson.
Wilcher. Did he force the turnover? You bet he did.
How about Mr. Defense? How about Mr. Defense?
I'm going to follow up on that question I just asked you in a moment. 13 minutes to play. Polson to Cauley-Stein. Nice spin. And again, a soft left hand off the glass.
I just saw, and Darius Miller, who can kind of set the tone and be mentors for the younger guys.
Can he do it again? Cauley-Stein muscles in, gets a little help from his friends. Sailing in is Archie Goodwin. Back the other way, Johnson takes it himself, and it's a 3-point game with 5 minutes to go. Poitras wasting no time. No, they're going to call the charge. Oh, and 1. Give it to Poitras, and 1. He'll get to the line.
Yeah, good job in the open court of taking the ball around Rod Odom.
Inside of 10, the shot clock for Kentucky. Mays, nice shot fake. Frees himself for a 3. That's how it's done. That's his second 3. Odom wide open. Jump ball, possession arrow favors the Doors. Timeout, 3:01 to go. This one is getting good. 64-59 as tempers start to flare.
We've got a little history with those.
Inside of 10. Shot clock winding down. Mays around Jeter. Lobs it up to Cauley-Stein. How many times have we seen that tonight, Joe?
They're going to stay in it.
Harrell. Finger roll basket. Session here. Fuller for 3. Yes! He sticks it from the corner. Timeout Vanderbilt. Each team has 1 remaining. Wilcher lost his dribble. A minute to go. Goodwin. Foul. And Vanderbilt protests. Goodwin's going to go to the line.
Out of the Vanderbilt trap.
Kentucky in the double bonus as Henderson picked up his first foul, and Goodwin hits the free throw. Big makes.
Vanderbilt has to score here. This is the biggest possession of the game for the Commodores.
Fuller, blocked by Cauley-Stein. And Mays is fouled. How about that? Nerlens Noel on the sidelines with 106 blocks on the season. The rest of the way, gets it done at a crucial moment.
I couldn't have said it any better, Clay. Willie Cauley-Stein has come to play tonight. And without his buddy Nerlens Noel, he makes the defensive play of the game to put Kentucky in a position to ice this. Pointer.
Thought I heard a whistle, but it was a tennis shoe. And gets the back end. There we go. Two-possession game, 30 seconds to go. Another block by Cauley-Stein.
Johnson, a sophomore out of Lewisburg, Tennessee, just south of Nashville. Played at Marshall County High School. Big free throws right there.
Still a two-possession game. Polson gets it into Mays. And Mays will go back to the line. Way of North Carolina State. He's a well-traveled young man. Everybody on their feet here at Rupp Arena.
Elston Turner put on that incredible show with 40 points to shock Kentucky back in January.
Wins have not come easy here at Rupp. 6-point lead, 20 seconds to go. Johnson, short. Cauley-Stein, a huge rebound. And he'll go back to the free throw line with 11.2 to go.
And the freshman.
He's been good at the free throw line. And that extra shooting, though, paying off. You can see it. Under 10 seconds to go. Jeter hits the three. With 3.4 seconds left, Kevin Stallings uses his final timeout.
He is their top post guy, their primary post guy. I thought the other guys, especially Harrell and Goodwin, stepped up on the perimeter.
There's a big call here. This belongs to Vanderbilt with 1.1 left. That shot's going to end 74-70. Great effort by Vanderbilt, but Coach Calipari got a great effort from his team here tonight. They get the win. They go to 9-4 in SEC play, 18-8 overall.
Much needed win tonight for Kentucky. 18th win, and I think they found some things tonight that will help them down the road.
Once again, our final score, 74-70. Kentucky with the victory. For Joe Dean and our entire SEC Network crew, I'm Clay Matvick. The proceeding has been an exclusive presentation of ESPN Regional Television, worldwide leader in collegiate sports. We say goodnight from Lexington, Kentucky.